How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good. Feeling very good.
Yeah, I feel incredible. We just had an incredible competition, a lot of fun and great results. So what more can we ask for?
What are you most proud of today?
Honestly, I mean, today I'm happy about the consistency I was able to put on between the 2 days of competition. Again, today was not as good as the first day, but I was very happy about the results. I mean, I showed up really strong on floor and vault, which I had challenging experience in the training in the past 3 weeks, I would say. So I was very happy about that to show up once again, clean routine on both of these strong pieces for me. So very happy about that.
Similarly, just going through all 6 routines, no falls, just showing great gymnastics in front of an incredible crowd. That's all we did for today, and it was so proud. I'm so proud of it.
How much pressure did you feel?
Honestly, I felt a little bit of pressure, not gonna lie, especially today. I know my teammate here, René, was ready to get me for a good fight, so I felt a little bit pressure, but to be honest, that's kind of where I thrive when it comes to competition. I mean, I like to put on a show. I like to really kind of, use that pressure for me to, elevate myself, I would say. So I felt some pressure, but it was great.
Obviously, we had a great day, so I couldn't ask for more. But I feel like we did a great day the first day as well. So there was a little less pressure in my mind because we already did show great gymnastics. So today was just a repetition of it. But still, the stakes were high. We had a great competition going on between the two of us as well, of who's going to win the second day. But I feel like we had a great crowd that helped watering down the pressure. So even if it was an Olympic qualifier, it felt like we just had a lot of fun.
So on the sixth and final rotation, René, you were on vault, Félix, you were on P-bars, and you were competing at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Were you aware that the other one was competing at the same time?
I was. I before starting my routine, I saw him starting to run, and I was like, okay, that's now, right? Because I mean, we look at the score, right? Let's just be honest. We look at the score, and I knew René was having a really, really good day, and so I was like, okay, like this routine, that's it. Like I need to clutch it, or else I might get cooked. So I mean, and I know that René can definitely perform a very good vault also. So I was like, listen, I really got to show up for a nice performance. And then when I started my routine, I could hear like the yelling and the cheering when he landed.
So you knew that was done.
So I was like, okay, he did it. Now I got to just stay focused and do my job because I knew he was out. He was good. So I mean, yeah, it was something. It was something.
Yeah, well, same. We could see each other at the same time on all the events because the rotation rotated the same. So every time we were competing almost at the same time. So of course, when I finished my vault, I saw him finish on P-bars like right after. So it was just a great way to finish and just cheer on each other because we both did a great routine, both did a great day of competition, and to share it together, it was just incredible.
So at the end of both of those routines, the crowd went on their feet. They were cheering very, very loudly. Could you hear that?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could hear the crowd like during routine, after routine, before routine,
And the whole time, really.
I gotta be honest, the crowd was insane. It was probably one of the best in a national competition, and it really felt like at home, right? And personally, it gave me a lot of strength, a lot of power. I think those 2 days. Towards the end, I could feel a little bit of the energy going down, but that crowd really brought me up.
Yeah.
So that was great, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie, I mean, the crowd in Quebec is always loud. It's who we are. And so having a lot of friends, ex-gymnasts, parents, family, and just so many people coming to cheer for us, it was obviously a loud crowd, so it was incredible.
So to get where you are today, it included a lot of hard work. What keeps you motivated in the gym?
Good question. I mean, there's a lot of things that keeps me motivated in the gym. Personally, for me, I've always set very big expectations and ambitions for myself at a very young age. And for me, that was, I would say, the biggest drive to wake up every single day, get back to work. But also, I always felt like I needed to acknowledge and respect the fact that so many people around me helped me along the way. So, my parents, my coach, and many, many more actually. And, they've put in work, time, effort, financial support, whatever it is. For me, it's like a responsibility to show up every single day, work as hard as I can, to show and pay them respect towards all the help and the support they've been bringing me for so many years. So not only, training every single day is very important for me, but also being out there and competing, showing results every single time is also crucial.
Yeah, because of course we're accountable for the people who support us, our coach, but also the ones we inspire, the other athletes, the younger generation. But what inspires me the most and what motivates me the most is just to try to be my best version, to become the best athlete I can be. So going in the gym every single day, I'm like, okay, how can I improve today? And along the way, it's gonna make a difference if every single day I try to improve. So yeah, staying accountable, trying to become my best version, and that's it.
Félix, when did you first set a goal of becoming an Olympian?
Actually, the first time I've really, said I want to go to the Olympics. There's like a video out there. I was like 10 years old on YouTube, and I said like, I want to go. I will go to the Olympics. Like I said that out loud, and I remember also around that age, I went to see my coach for the first time. Maybe I had like 1 or 2 competition under my belt at that point. I was very young, 9, 10, whatever. But I asked my coach, I said, listen, if I go to the Olympics, can I go with you? Like, will you bring me to the Olympics? And I will always, that's like a core memory, right? I'll never forget this. Like he tapped on my shoulder and he started laughing. He said, we'll see it at that point. Keep working hard, and one day maybe that will happen, right? And so, yeah, at a very, very young age, I said, listen, I want to go to the Olympics. I started calculating all the years. I said Tokyo would be my entry. Then we know what happened there. But, now we're here, almost there.
Yeah.
And, it was a long time dream for me.
So René, you've been to the Olympics before. How does this time feel compared to last time?
Oh, it's a whole world of difference. Qualifying with a team, so having other people preparing for these games and actually, enjoying and living the experience together rather than by myself, it's just totally different. Training alone was hard, competing alone was worse. So living the other experience with a team, with a crowd, with the normal Olympics, that would be a whole world of difference.
How are you both going to celebrate?
Tonight? It's a good question.
I mean, we got a bunch of friends and family waiting for us downstairs. There's also the federation who want to, pay us drinks or whatever, and just congratulating us. So we're just gonna give back by showing up, shaking a bunch of hands and smiling the whole night. So tonight's gonna be only celebrating today's competition, but a real celebration is gonna be after the games, after we've done the job and after we actually made it there.
But I actually thought about going to lift some weights, but maybe I can go and shake some hands.
Yeah, we should go high bar
sure.
again, 'cause that was
Listen, we did great today, right? But like the work is not done yet, and the biggest is yet to come. So we gotta show up this summer for better performance. So celebrate for sure, but let's stay focused for what matters the most.
Congratulations, both of you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.